So we walked the Cosmic Charlie.
Huh?
That's the one we walked. There's other paths over here. I'm going to take a video going down. I didn't take a video going up, but I'm going to take a little video going down. So this is a pretty good cardio walk on this one. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, but got a couple of straightaways to relax. Saw a bunch of deer on the trail. I wish I was recording, but I didn't. Would have been nice. But this is a nice trail. I mean, look at it. You always see everything. But I didn't really record it on the way up. I wanted to see how the trail was first. But you get a gist of it when we're going down. It's actually pretty cool. So it's really nice. I wish I had the recording on. It was really great. There was like a family of deer, but I didn't get it. But would have been nice. And it was a little bit of a challenge. It wasn't crazy. I've been on worse, but it was definitely a little bit of a challenge. Definitely get good cardio going up here, especially for an old guy like me. Yeah, I'm old. So for me, this was a bit of a challenge, but it was lovely, you know? And that's the part of doing the hikes, is to get yourself healthier, get yourself better, you know? That's a beautiful view. Go up that way.
So we came up from
Yeah, we came up from down there.
it seemed like we did a loop-de-loop.
No. That's nice. It's a good one. Good little trail. And it's quick. 0.09 miles. So, you know, it's not that crazy. I mean, yeah, take breaks in between, take breaks, but we didn't. We went straight up. And it was okay. Wasn't that bad. Definitely gets my heart pumping, you know. But it's like cardio, like going to the gym. You know, we do that too, but it was just a nice day to take a hike. So decided to take a hike. It was really nice. Too bad we can't get a glimpse of those deer again. I'd love to get that on camera. It's a good down, nice relaxing down. I mean, we could have went the other trail too. That leads to the trail that I'll be putting on, which was the first trail we took over here. I'll be putting that on first, and then you'll get this video. So, but this is a nice walk up, so now we're going in reverse. And like I said, I didn't get it on the way up because I wanted to focus on climbing. But got a pretty good view of what it's like going down, so just picture that on the way up. That's what it looks like when you come the other way. This is the way we came up. It's beautiful. Got a nice view of everything over there. It's like the town, you know? So it's pretty good. Definitely a good one. I like it. It's just beautiful scenery. Just gorgeous. You really gotta love this kind of stuff. That. And that's where we walked up. Look at that. Old trees. It's so much easier going down than it is going up. It doesn't seem like much, but if you're constantly going up, even just a little bit, you feel it, you know? But it is exciting. Because it's good. It's good that you can still do it, you know, when you get older. Get older, stuff you used to do, it's a lot harder. You know, I used to go mountain climbing, hiking all the time, you know, bike riding all the time, you know, gym all the time. Now the gym's harder, hiking's harder. Everything's a little bit harder. Who knows how many more years you got while you could still do it, but hopefully you can keep yourself in shape and keep doing it. Keep hiking, keep climbing, you know? Look at that view. That is beautiful. Look at that. That's gorgeous. This is the way we came up, so see, it's got a little ups and downs, but it's got a little couple of straightaways, so if you need to relax, you need to breathe a little bit, you know, take your time, you know. Sometimes we go straight up, sometimes we take our time, we stop, take pictures, all that good stuff, you know. So, but otherwise it's pretty nice. They keep these trails nice, keep them clear. It's a good one. I love ferns. Oh, you see the deer? Oh, look at that. Look at the deer in the woods. I don't know if you can see him. Look at him. It's a buck. Look at that beautiful buck. Oh, look at him just checking us out. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I don't know if you can see him in the distance, but that is a beautiful buck right there. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I'm gonna see. That's great. Look at him. Just standing there. That is beautiful. That's nature right there. Look at him. Just checking me out while I'm checking him out. That is priceless. I hope you can see this. Look at that. Zoom in on him. Is that gorgeous or what? That is beautiful. Look at that beautiful buck. I don't even need to hunt. He's just right there, just checking me out while I'm checking him out. That is gorgeous. That is unreal. That's 1 in a million right there. Seeing a buck, and he's not afraid. He's just hanging out right there. That is great. That is the treat of treats right there. That is gorgeous. It's a little blurry because it's zoomed in pretty far, but it is beautiful to see the buck right there. That is great. That is 1 in a million right there. Oh my God, look at him. He's a beaut. Wow, that is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous buck. Wow. Oh, look, you got the little, got more deer coming. Look at that. Look at that. Baby deer. That is unreal. Nice buck and a baby deer behind him. That is gorgeous. Look at how close he is. Look at that. Look at that. That is great. Yo. Dude, a buck deer and a baby deer just walked right up to me, dude. I got him on video. Oh, look at this. There's a whole family coming. They're right next to me right now. Dude, it's unbelievable. I got it on video. You got to see this. This is incredible. Dude, it's unbelievable. The buck is beautiful. I'm going to come down right now. I got enough video now of them, but they're literally right next to me. Yeah. I'll show you the video. It's meant for both of us. And the buck is just checking me out. He's just looking at me, and he's not got no fear. He's a beauty.
Good for you, brother. Enjoy. I'll see you in a few.
All right, buddy. I'm coming down now.
Bye.
Bye. Now that's 1 in a million right there. Get a nice buck, but it's gonna be blurry. All right, let's walk down now. Give him his piece. I'll see you later, buddy. Thank you for the treat. That was a treat and a half right there. That was a treat and a half. Good thing I was recording, and I didn't record on the way up, and I missed them on the way up, but they actually came back out. That is amazing. You know, I don't know how the picture's going to be. It's probably going to be blurry, but I guess you'll get the gist of it. It's it's a camera phone. But eventually I plan on getting a better video thing, but I don't think I would have caught it with another camera. That was great. That was awesome. It was definitely 1 in a million. They walk right up to you. They're not that far from you, and they just don't, no fear, just enjoying themselves, and just checking you out while you're checking them out. That's a good one. That's a beautiful one, So, but we'll see what the video looks like. See how bad it is. Wish I had something to stabilize it. That would have been great if I had something to stabilize it so it wasn't shaking. But, now we're coming to the end of the trail. So, but I'm glad I turned on the camera because I really wasn't going to video this trail at first. I was going to walk it, see how it is. Sometimes I'll walk a trail first before I video it, but I'm glad I turned on the camera. That was well worth it. So, you know, that is nice. That is definitely nice. Definitely nice. So I hope you're going to enjoy the video, and hopefully it didn't come out too blurry. You know, maybe the camera could clear it up a little bit, or software could clear it up, stabilize it a little bit. But that was well worth it. I could have stayed there all day with them, but I had to head back down. So sometimes you just wish you could stay in a moment forever, you know? Look at that. Look at that. And it's a pretty quick trail, 0.9 miles, it's not that long. But that deer was, you know, one in the books. The last time we had a woodpecker squawking at us, I got a little video of him. You could barely see him fly by. He was squawking at us. So that was really nice. You know? I've had my encounters with wildlife before. Many times, you know, bears, deer, you know, all kinds of animals. But that was a good one, you know. I had some video of a bear walking through town on another phone, which I gotta get retrieved those videos. The phone actually stopped working, went to a black screen. I gotta try and retrieve all that stuff. But you know, it's always really cool things you can get in nature, that you'll see in nature, that once in a lifetime stuff, you know. It's a lot of noise, a lot of animals. You could just hear them rustling around. What was a chipmunk right next to us going up and down a tree like a crazy man. There's all kinds of crazy stuff. But it's the beauty of nature. Even in all the chaos, you'll see, I mean, look at all the trees down, there's just beauty in it. So even with all the chaos, you still got a lot of beauty out of it. So it's really cool. It's definitely fun. These kind of walks are fun. You know? And hopefully eventually I'll have a better camera. Hopefully I'll get better views for you guys. You know, I just decided to do this, you know, on a whim. Just because, you know, it's all the hiking I've done. I've seen recordings now of old recordings that I wish I would have kept more and recorded more of my family. And I've been some amazing places. You never had the ability to carry a giant camcorder all the time when you're rock climbing or mountain climbing. But nowadays, you know, you got your GoPros, you got your cell phones, you got very tiny cameras, so you just can. But it's amazing when people come back to life. Little chipmunk, look at him running across. When you get the people come back to life, I just seen a video of my grandfather. He's been gone for a while, but my family kept a video that none of us ever saw and uploaded it. He was talking about when he was in World War II and all the different ways, how many times he was prisoner of war and how many times he escaped and how hard it was to get food and all that good stuff. And maybe I'll upload that one day just to let you guys, you know, get a little taste of. I mean, I used to love his stories when I was younger. That was a part of the treat. All his stories from World War II, and it's amazing that was recorded because you know, you remember the stories, but for some reason my sister and my cousin actually recorded him telling the stories. And I mean, there's a lot more stories than what's on that video, but it was lovely. So that'll be a treat. Maybe I'll throw that on as a treat eventually. And I'd love to look into his war history and all that good stuff. But yeah, that was a treat. So now I decided, let me record some of these little journeys I go on. Even though they're little small journeys, but it's just nice to record them once in a while. And why not share them with people? You know? And then got to get a little bit of editing and see what it sounds like and what it looks like. But yeah, it's fun. Now I'm almost at the end. Approaching the end of the path. And that was a nice journey. So, and I recommend it. You know, these trails are good. And these are only the first 2 trails we had. I mean, it's right next to where I live. And we've been on other trails, but we spend a lot of time on the trails in Pennsylvania. This is on the New York side. So, you know, just happened, we looked up a couple of trails over here, see what kind of trails we have over here. And they're pretty well maintained. They're beautiful. You know, so far the 2 trails that I've been on this side, I mean, really nice. I mean, there's a lot of trails in this like reservoir type of thing. There literally is a lot of trails. So we'll go down a couple of trails here, a couple of trails there. We'll try them all out eventually. Hopefully we have enough time, and I'm sure we're planning on going on a nice trail a couple hours away from here. So I'll record that and see how that goes. But I'm gonna have a different camera, a better camera for that. So I'm hoping to buy a different camera, so it'll be much better, you know. But oh no, that was a nice little trip. Now I'm coming out to the end. So here we go. Making our way out. But it's just well worth it just for that buck. The buck and the family. Buck and a family of deer. And we'll see what it looks like, you know. So I was a little shaky because I was tired from hiking, you know. If I would have seen him earlier, probably would have came out a little better because you're not as tired, but still well worth it. Well worth it. It was definitely good. And that was definitely fun. Definitely something interesting. I'll tell you that much. Maybe I won't even edit this. Maybe I'll just put it in just the way it is. And just upload it the way it is. See if you guys like it. Maybe I'll upload it before the other videos. But this is where you come out. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of trails. So if you look at it, there's a whole bunch of trails. And now we're at the end, you know. So this is where you make it to the end. And this was a lot of fun, you know. And we had a little treat, you know. I happen to be lucky when it comes to hiking and stuff, seeing nature. You know, sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking, but, you know, this is the Watershed Park Trail again, in a recreation area. And, you know, I've run into my fair share of bear. You know, you just got to know, you know, don't run. Don't ever run. And you become prey. They think you're prey. You got to stand your ground with them. You know, don't play dead. That's not true. You just got to stand your ground and make yourself as big as possible. They don't really, they look for weakness, bears. So if they see you weak, they tend to attack. If they see you stay strong, most animals, if they see there's going to be a fight, they tend not to approach you. If they see you're easy prey, that's what they're literally looking for. They're not looking to get hurt when they're in combat for food. So most of the time, make yourself big, make yourself look strong, and they usually leave you alone. And on that, I'm going to sign off, but there's a lot of other trails. That's the board right there. So eventually we'll hit up a bunch more. Talk to you later.